Good afternoon and welcome to your weekly FX Options report. Today is Wednesday, March 3rd, 2010. In midweek trade, the broader U.S. equity markets are posting modest gains. Investors have been focusing on earnings as well as economic data. Ahead of Friday's jobs report for the month of February, the ADP employment report came out. The ADP said that private sector firms in the U.S. cut 20,000 jobs. Although this is the fewest number of jobs that have been lost since January of 2008, the prior month's figure for January 2010 was revised to post a loss of 60,000 jobs from the 22,000 that were originally reported. The ISM non-manufacturing index, for the month of February rose to 53% from the 50.5% reported in January. That is the best reading seen since December of 2007. And shifting our focus on over to the spot FX market, the euro is seeing some support today following the announcement of Greece's austerity plan. Now, the Greek government announced steps to cut their budget deficit, including cuts and increasing their taxes. Now, in recent weeks, the euro has been hit against the major currencies, including the US dollar. This does come amidst ongoing concerns about Greece's debt and the cost to other Eurozone neighbors. And in today's session, the British pound is trading higher against the US dollar. Earlier this week on Monday, the British pound hit 10-month lows against the US currency, touching 1M4780. Now, one way to trade your views on US dollar strength or weakness is to take a look at ICE's FX options. One advantage is that they are US dollar denominated. For more information, you can go to www.fxoptions.com. Now, in our daily trend report, let's take a closer look at the major ICFX option pairs, starting out with the AUX, that is the U.S. currency against the Australian dollar. For that pair, a bounce is expected. The AUX is shaping a rounding bottom, which does call for further recovery. The preference of trading center analysts for the AUX is long positions above the pivot of 106, with targets standing at 118.15 and 122.50 in extension. And moving on to the BPX, which is the US dollar against the British pound, the upside does prevail. The pair has broken above its bullish channel upper boundary, and the RSI is well directed. The preference of trading center analysts for the BPX is long positions above the pivot of 65, with targets standing at 68 and 70 in extension. Now, moving on to the CDD, which is the US dollar against the Canadian dollar, a rebound is in sight. The RSI is supported by a bullish trend line, and the preference of trading center analysts for the CDD is long positions above the pivot of 102, with targets at 107.75 and 111.25 in extension. And for the EUI, which is the US dollar against the euro, the upside does prevail. Now, the pair is pulling back on its bullish channel lower boundary ahead of a rebound. The preference of trading center analysts for the EUI is long positions above 72, with targets standing at 75 and 76.50 in an extension. And for the SFC, which is the US dollar against the Swiss franc, the upside does prevail. The SFC is on the upside and is currently challenging its resistance. The preference of trading center analysts for the SFC is long positions above the pivot of 105, with targets standing at 110.25 and 112.75 in extension. Last but not least, for your major ICFX option pairs, let's take a look at the YUK, which is the US dollar, against the Japanese yen. Now, for that pair, caution is advised. The pair is pulling back on its new support, and the RSI is mixed, calling for caution. The preference of trading central analysts for the YUK's long positions above the pivot of 88, with targets at 93.50 and 96 in extension. Now, let's move on to your weekly trend opinion for the ICFX option pairs. Now, last week, the US dollar continued to strengthen, and trading central analysts did take advantage of this by closing their calls on the CDD. They did see a 100% profit. And in terms of portfolio performance, it is currently up by 1,492.11% since its inception, which was August of 2007. And since the beginning of this year, their portfolio is up by 191.30%. Now, we do have one trade alert for you here, which is on the British pound. Now, this week, as recommended in their last follow-up for the British pound, the pair has broken below its support and should face further weakness as the RSI is badly directed. Looking ahead to next week, trading central analysts will be cautious as the US dollar does seem to be losing some of its momentum. And as a result, they will be watching the YUK, the CDD, as well as the PZO and the AUX. Now, for the YUK, it is approaching a strong support level at 88. And for the CDD, it is pulling back on its strong support as the daily RSI is challenging its rising trend line. And for the PCO, it is currently challenging its channel lower boundary, and the RSI does seem to be lacking downward momentum. Last but not least, trading center analysts are watching the AUX because it is challenging its intermediary support. And that does wrap it up for a weekly FX options report. Make sure to tune in next Wednesday for your latest update. Thanks for watching and have a great day.